Thank you, Nicole. The Harlem Arts Alliance, as Nicole says, is really trying to work with the business community to build bridges between the business community and the arts community. We feel, as she pointed out, that we're very unique in Harlem, and we have to really push that out. So we have a few projects that we're working on. Obviously, we're working with Harlem Park to Park, but one of our primary partners has been a very thoughtful and very forward-thinking organization known as the Business Improvement District of 125th Street. So let me introduce Barbara Askins, who's the Executive Director of the 125th Street DIP.
Coming out to get to this project, and I'm also a silent female advocate, and so for some reason, I don't know why black men just keep demoting me from president to executive director.
I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone. How y'all doing? 125th Street is Harlem's major commercial strip, and it's a transportation hub, it's a commercial district, a regional commercial district, and it's a conversion point where everything meets there on 125th Street, as well as the place to be. The 125th Street Business Improvement District was formed in 1993. It's a tax assessment district, and the property owners pay an additional tax above the real estate taxes to provide programs and services that's conducive for business on 125th Street. Our target area is Morningside to Fifth Avenue, and in that area we have approximately 250 businesses on the ground level. So I'm going to talk to you briefly in terms of two areas of how we function. One is in place management, and the other is place making. In place management, we basically provide cleaning services. We pick up 6,900 pounds of pedestrian litter every month, and even though that sounds like a lot, it's a reduction. Last year it was 7,500, so thanks to the people of Harlem for putting down less litter this year. We're trying to get that number down more. We have a team of people out there with walkie-talkies who are watching everything that's happening on the street, and we are reporting crime and lack of service delivery on an ongoing basis. Normally I have my walkie-talkie with me, listening to everything that's happening on 125th Street, and so we're managing it at all times. We promote the area, and I'll just mention briefly, I hope you came to 125th Street during the holidays and saw the wonderful holiday decorations from river to river, and thanks again to all of the holiday. Major accomplishments for us. We received national recognition in 175 papers nationwide. People like to see the people of Harlem coming together. And that's basically our place management services. So let me just get into place making. Because once you get the area to where you can manage it, you keep some type of order, and what type of community do you want? And so with this place management, place making, we see this is the opening for arts and culture. We're pursuing a culturally sensitive streetscape improvement strategy. And to begin that strategy is our Bid on Culture program, which we've been running for 3 years with Harlem Arts Alliance, and this year Harlem Community Development Corporation has come on board with us. What we do is issue an RFP to have a call for artists to design the images that we want to show on 125th Street. And the first year we recognized women, last year we recognized music, and this year we're going to also do music. The dates, Michael, have you put the dates out next week? What is it, April?
The deadline for artist submissions is April 29th. We have several submissions in. I know people like to wait till the deadline, but you have another week, basically, to get submissions in.
Winning submissions will receive $1,000. Last year we did $500 because we were cash poor, but we put it up again this year, so it's $1,000, and you will receive one of your banners. Please enter. People want to see your images. I'm also entering this initiative in a national competition with all of my other colleagues, actually international competition, because I think it's worth it. There are a lot of other things we're doing, but I just want you to know that this is the beginning of us using the arts to start shaping the future look of 125th Street. We want to look for other opportunities, and so City College has now agreed to work with us to look at what we need to take away, what we need to keep, and where there are areas and opportunities for the arts. So Maxwell left, but please start putting on your business hats, because there is a disconnect between the business community and the arts community. And return on investment, start thinking about as a business person. You're not just creating. I will tell you, I'm an artist. My artwork right now is at the Aloft Hotel. And it's my first time coming out, and I am putting it out there with give me 1 minute. Putting it out there with product, integrating business and art together. Don't wait till you die and famous for someone else to make product out of your artwork. So I'm thinking about how you can be a business person at the same time. Thank you very much. I am a member of the Harlem Arts Alliance. I'm an individual member, and the 125th Street Bid is a member, and so I'm really pushing to get the artist community involved, and this is really a great partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. I have to say that actually it has been a really great partnership, Ms. President, and we definitely appreciate it. I think that, as I said, the deadline for artist submissions is on the 29th. The theme is Black Music Month, and it's Harlem celebrating Black Music Month. So we want images that relate to Harlem's history and maybe its future and its present in terms of the Center for Music and its contribution to American culture. The banners will be unveiled in June, which is Black Music Month, and we're going to unveil it, the banners, on Make Music New York Day, which is June 21st. So keep tuned to the website for all updated information.